the keys to victory, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think when you look at who's going to win the game, you got to look at the different paths to how you can get there. And
Mm-hmm.
the Rams just don't have enough paths to win this game. That's the way I see it. This is what I
Mm-hmm.
said last week against Green Bay. I wrote that in my article for Sports Illustrated. There's just, you have to be able to finish a game and win. If you look at the two times we played them this year, they're different games. The first one was a blowout, obviously, it was 31-10. In that game, Stafford didn't play particularly well. I think he had like one touchdown pass, 250 yards around there, and only Cooper Kupp had any kind of game. I think he went off for like 11 catches in that game. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so in the second time around, the Rams only way to win can't run the ball. So Matthew Stafford went off 3 touchdown passes. Cooper Kupp got his catches. I think he had 9 in the game, and then they even got the tight end involved, and he had a big game. I think he had like a career high, 6 receptions, 60-something yards, and a touchdown, but they still lost the game. I mean, everything
Mm-hmm.
went right for them in that game. They got up 17-0. They couldn't hold the lead. Like, that was the way to beat the 49ers, and they still couldn't finish the deal. So when it comes down to like the matchup, how are they going to win? There's no way. The 49ers are going to run the
There's no
ball.
way. You
If
said there's no way the Rams can win this game.
There's no
There's
way
no
for them
way.
to win. Like, week 18 was their best shot, and they still couldn't close the deal. They put the 49ers behind. The
Okay.
49ers are not a come from behind team, right?
Okay.
Jimmy can't lead a comeback. They're not a come from behind team. They're not a throwing team. They still couldn't hold on. Like, they did everything right, and they still couldn't hold it. So,
There's
like, the
no
run
way the
game, who are
Rams
they
can
going
win
to
this game.
stop?
There's
If
no way
they
the Rams.
stop Elijah
You
Mitchell,
really mean that?
Debo is going to
No
run
way.
10.
It's impossible for the Rams to win this game.
It's
Impossible.
impossible. I'm calling it right now.
Impossible.
They're not going to win the game. They have no way to do it. There's no path
There's
to
no
win.
way. There's no path to victory. All right, man. Well, okay.
I'm calling it great. I'm confident. People call it cocky. Like, 49er fans, stop being scared. This is what this team is built for. This is what this team is made to do. We
This team lost
bully
to
teams. We're
Tennessee,
going to.
man. This team lost to Tennessee. I'm sure you picked the Niners to beat Tennessee. Everyone
Well,
picked the
okay,
Niners to beat Tennessee.
one way, Grant, to lose the game.
One
And
way.
that's if
One way.
Jimmy Garoppolo loses the game.
Thank you.
And that's
Are you kidding?
three
There's no way.
turnovers,
Of
four
course they can lose this
turnovers,
game. They have an arsonist
three
playing quarterback.
turnovers, four turnovers.
Yes.
That's the only
I keep
way.
coming back to the Tennessee game, man. Everyone thought the Tennessee would lose. Why? No left tackle, no left guard, no right tackle. Their offensive line was decimated. No Derrick Henry. I mean, no one took them seriously. They scored 20 points and won. What did they do? They didn't turn the ball over. They didn't turn the ball over. The Niners did.
One
and the
last
Niners
thing.
One last. Tennessee. Can the Rams do that? Yeah, the Rams can do that.
No.
Had
One
7
last
games
thing
in
on
here
that.
where they didn't turn the ball over. 7. So they can do it. I'm not saying they will. I'm picking the Niners.
So
but there's
one last point on that, Grant. Why I say there's no way. One last point. The 49ers have learned the hard way this season. They didn't have a perfect season. They didn't go down bullying everybody. They didn't go 13-3 like the other Super Bowl season. They have learned their lessons. We learned with Aaron Rodgers early in the season, you can't leave him too much time. They didn't make that mistake again. We learned with Jimmy because he's going to turn the ball over too many times. They've learned their lesson. Kyle will not let Jimmy lose the game, even though Jimmy's nothing special. He's nothing special, but he will not let Jimmy lose the game. They've learned the lesson the hard way this season.
The game last week if it wasn't for Jordan Willis and Talanoa Hufanga.
Yeah, but Jimmy wasn't throwing 40 times.
Throws a pick on his 9th attempt of the game. What are you going to do? Throw 8 times? Well, yeah, he probably could do that. They did that once. Maybe they'll do that.
He only threw 19 times in Week 18. Week 18 he had over 300 yards. The first time they played, he only threw the ball 19 times.
All right. Well, you said, hey, yo, what's up? What's your score? What you got? Who's going to win?
Yeah, he said, what's the score going to be?
Who's going to win?
I'll say 30-28.
30-28, close.
30-28. All right. Niners? Rams?
30-28. Niners.
You guys aren't going to the game? I thought you guys would go to the game for sure.
That's too far for us, man. Those ticket prices are just crazy right now.
It's rough, yeah.
I still don't have the credential, Grant. Eventually, I'm going to have the credential. I still don't have it.
I wish I could, man. Maybe one day I'll have that kind of pull, but I can't get anyone credentials. I'm
So
sorry.
hey, I saw the caller earlier saying if you're going on halftime. Alejandra and me go on halftime every game.
All right,
So
there you go.
maybe you could just call into our show
Yeah. All right,
and
Chewy.
I'll have you on our show. But y'all
Mm,
check it out. If Grant doesn't go online at halftime, check our channel out. All right, Grant,
cool.
take it
Yeah,
easy.
definitely do that. Thanks, Chewy. Cards overrated. Bucks banged up. Easy games. Okay. Okay. If Niners do win with no Trent after beating Rams, Cowboys, Green Bay on the road, it would add to the already incredible legacy of America's underdog, Jimmy G. Dude, no. It would add to the legacy of the rest of the team. I love how the Niners win in spite of Jimmy Garoppolo, and it adds to his legacy. No. It adds to Debo's legacy. It adds to D'Amico's legacy, Kyle's legacy. Come on. Come on, as Jimmy Vollmer would say in South Park. Come on. It's like, come on. I love when he says that. I don't understand the hate outside the fan base. Why are the Niners always the underdog? Everybody asks, are going Rams confused emoji. I don't know. I picked the Niners to win. I think the Niners own the Rams. I don't really get it either.